Hey everybody, it's me, Comic Crack. Somewhere in there's Focus, I'm sure. I just got home and I just got a package and I wanted to show you. Just opened the door, I walked in the door and checked it out, and holy smokes, look at that. I know who this is from. This is our good friend Rez on the YouTubes. Sent me a package. We're sort of doing a trade of sorts. I have some stuff for her, she had some stuff for me, blah blah blah, and this is her stuff for me, which I'm super excited. I know a couple of the things that are in here. There's other things that I don't know because there looks like there's a lot more than what we discussed. So let's check it out together, shall we? I haven't peeked yet. I haven't even looked. All I know is the very top book because I had to crack this open, and it's a good one. It's a damn good one. Max Immortal by Rick Veitch. Issue number 1. Issue number 2, I imagine. Oh yeah, number 2. Issue number 3. And issue number 4, and holy shit, I didn't realize there were so many issues of this. Issue number 5, issue number 6, issue number 7. No, I had no idea. That's incredible. That's super awesome. I'm really, really excited about this. Ever since our good friend Johnny Zero was telling me about this, I hadn't heard of it, and I like the idea of having a comic that's both kind of a Superman takeoff, but also injecting a little bit of real life as far as what happened to its creators. So that's super exciting. Oh mama, look at what you did. Look at this. Miracle Squad, part 3 of a 4-part series. Holy shit. From Upshot, number 3 and number 4. Holy hell, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Nice. I'm so glad to have those two. As you know, who have watched my channel, Upshot was a kind of sub-label for Fantagraphics, and they only had 3 titles out. That Dinosaur Rex, Miracle Squad, and Dalgota were the only ones that they did in their short-lived life. So now I've got everything that Upshot put out, which is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. And oh mama, this is awesome. This is on my list of books that I wanted the most for 2016. I have been looking for this book for, I shit you not, like years. For at least 2 years. I've been kind of actively looking in various places in the city. It's one of those things that I did see it online, but the shipping was always too much. I just couldn't justify spending that much just to get one issue. I've had the first 3 of this issue for many, many moons. And I read the first one and I really liked it, but I didn't want to read the other 2 until I found this final one, which is where my problems lay. So I'm so excited to have this whole series now. That's amazing. Scarlet Traces, The Great Game by Dark Horse, 4 of 4. That's fucking awesome. Plus I can cross off one off the list. And another one that I knew was coming because she asked me. I finally have it, Jay-Z. I know Jay-Z's probably watching this. Time Breakers. Rachel Pollack and Chris Weston. And such a small world. I'm reading the old Doom Patrol. I'll go through the comics as I'm talking about this. I'm reading the old Doom Patrol, the Morrison series. Apparently Rachel Pollack stepped in to do some Doom Patrol as well. I think starting in like issue 67, somewhere around there, and she introduced some transgendered characters to the Doom Patrol. She was transgendered herself. One of 2 people, I think she said in an interview recently, that were trans at DC at the time, or in comics at the time, I guess, maybe is a better thing to say, because I'm not sure if they were both DC. I don't know, and the interview that I read with her was really, really great. She seems like a really interesting woman, into all sorts of odd things like the tarot and stuff like that, which I'm not necessarily into, but I'm really curious about her as a writer. So I'm looking forward to this, as much as Jay-Z kind of tries to downplay this one, that I understand why he would, just in case I don't like it very much. I don't know, I really like the premise of it. They're a group of people who specifically travel through time, trying to break it, so to speak. Try to mess with the continuity and mess with things on purpose. I think it's a really neat premise, and it's a 5-issue miniseries. And look at that, it's Helix, of course, so this will be next on my Helix chopping block to read, to talk about with Mr. Jay-Z. Ooh, look at that. Cheval Noir, issue number 3. I do not believe I have this one. I am not 100% sure. Even if I do, this is such a great series. It's nice to have doubles. Awesome. Cheval Noir is always good. Anybody who knows, reprinting a lot of European comics and things. Razor Guts, an issue I don't think I have. I think I have one of these issues, but I do not have this one. Is this oh, this is from Monster Comics. Maybe I have a Razor Guts. Was there an Eclipse Comics one as well? I don't remember. Anyway, very cool. I don't know much about this title. I do know, like I said, I do know that I have one somewhere. Cool, that's awesome. And look at that shit. The Auteur Book 2. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Rez. I am really excited about this one. I loved Book 1. I loved Book 1. It was just so twisted and ridiculous and disgusting and funny and just unbelievable. That is such a grisly looking cover. It just wants to come out of that bag, so let's help it. Sorry, stand by. Stand by, people, stand by. Book 2. Super cool. When I found Book 1, Book 2 was not on the shelf, and I thought, after reading Book 1, I thought maybe that it just didn't exist, that were all the issues that had come out, but Rez told me, no, there's a second book. Sister Bambi, awesome. Oh man, I'm super excited about this. I can't wait for this madness. Love it. Absolutely love it. If you don't know this book, I highly recommend checking it out. When it was coming out in single issues, there was quite a few people that were recommending it to me, but I just couldn't always afford to get all the recommendations. But I'm really glad this stuck on a list and I finally dove in, because it is well worth a read. Rez, unreal. That's a great stack of books. Thank you so very much. I can't wait. Max Immortal. I might actually read this one tonight. Yeah, thank you so much, Rez. If you don't know Rez, you better know Rez. I'll leave a link in the description, of course. Thanks very much for watching, everybody, and we'll talk to you.